up this for them all. I've got, oh, not the Chupa Chups, but I've set up the nice breakfast. We've got our favourite cereal here. We had it on the trip last year.
Yeah, it's the best cereal ever. It's
And
really good.
we just found it and we was like, let's try it, and we were literally obsessed with it, and we used to buy like 100 bags. So, yeah.
Jace, have you got your breakfast? Yeah. Has Jace ever tried these before? Did he try? I don't know if he tried them on our last trip. Maybe he didn't. Clever, look at his face. Mmm. Car. Guys, there's a wasp and it keeps going back to us. So me and the girls quickly just nipped back to get some towels and things, because this morning we're going to go down to the pool for the last time. We didn't actually know if we were going to come down to the pool this morning, but we got up pretty early, like earlier than usual, and we were like, let's just go in. While Dad's setting up the caravan and things like that, we should just go, shouldn't we? Yeah. We should just go, get down there and have a last little swim on the side. Isla, what would you like to say?
I'm going to say that this morning I also put on one of my other favourite scene clothes, and I've just realised I had to take it off and put my swimming costume underneath. Yeah. But I've got it, I've put it over my swimming costume, but I'm so excited to go down the slide, especially the one that we call the one octopus. Which is the big twirly one. Yeah.
We're going to go on that. We're going to go on that one first. We're going to go on the big twirly one.
Should we go on it whilst we go down?
That's not even going the. That's not even going the pool first. We're just going to go straight to the slide.
Okay, everyone. So me and the girls just went down the slide a few times to test what fun things we can do, and we can film. And we found so many funny things to do on a big twisty slide, and it's actually hilarious.
Should we do one more and then see what, and then we'll go again?
Yeah.
Trying to keep Jace occupied with books. It's not working. Whilst the girls and Dad are having fun in the pool. Oh, you want your shoes off? That's the start of it, isn't it? And then it'll be your clothes. And then before you know it, he'll be toddling over there. If all else fails, oh, car, resort to a fruit, a nectarine. Is that good? Oh!
Okay, so this is what they do, right? They clog the water up at the top. Esme waits there. Isabel releases the water, and then they both go boom straight down.
So fun! Are you ready, Esme? It's nearly 12, mate.
got a bit cold.
Got a bit cold?
Yeah.
You can go get a shower in a second when I can drag these two crazies out. They're having none of it, they're having the best fun ever. You okay, Jace? He's been such a good boy. So we just got back from swimming and the girls have gone to the shower block to wash their hair and get themselves ready because we need to get on the road. We've got one more campsite to go to tonight until we arrive the next day at the south, in the south of France at a caravan site that we're staying at for a whole week. So we'll probably be able to set up the awning. We've actually got a corner sofa to go in there and everything, so I'm so excited to get that set up and give us a little bit more space. Although the campsites that we've been on so far have had masses of space, and so we haven't felt like we've needed the awning anyway. It's been lovely weather and it's been so nice. So me and Chris have just been packing up the caravan, the last few bits, packing up the car so that when the girls get back from the shower block we'll be able to just all jump in and set off. We're below some really high trees, so it makes it sound super loud. Jeez, what have you found? I know. Look cool, don't they? Because I don't know, but I've dropped it on the floor. They've fallen out of the tree, haven't they? Chris is just putting the wheels, not the wheels, the legs down on the caravan. So I'm just going to take Jace and the girls for a quick walk. You ready, girls?
Yeah.
There's a park just up there. Oh, it looks like it's busy, girls. Yeah, we can't go when there's that many people on. Let's go for a walk down this way instead. Come on. Like, no, quite capable. Oh, there we go. There isn't there, sweetheart? We'll go to that park a little bit later when it's not so busy, okay? Just saying to the girls, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a teeny tiny tent there, and there's another one there. And I was just saying I wouldn't like to be in a tent in this wind, and then look at this one. It's completely blown over. I feel bad too. I don't know if, oh, it's got rocks on the top, maybe.
Oh, maybe it's meant to.
Maybe it's meant to in that, I'm not sure. Anyway, let's keep going. Come on. Oh no, we're not going up there. This way. Good boy. So we're just trying to work out what that noise is. I can't see a bird anywhere on there. What is that? What is it? It's definitely around that side. It's not as loud this side. Yeah. What is that? I'm so confused. What is that? Does anyone know what that is?
It got inside the tree.
Surely not. Right. Oh my gosh, it must be in the tree. Oh, it's in the tree. It's got to be inside the tree. Yeah. It must be inside the tree. That's so weird.
How's it got in the tree?
I don't know. I've got no idea how, but Esme just spotted. Let me see if I can zoom in enough.
I saw it walking down the
It's
tree.
so camouflaged, but basically that there. Can you see that? Hang on. Let me get my finger. There. I think that's what's making the noise. It sounds like a massive. I don't even know what that is. A grasshopper, probably. Massive grasshopper. How am I hands boy? And yeah, it sounds like a massive grasshopper. There's obviously a lot around here because now that we're walking, I can hear them everywhere. They sound so loud. I genuinely thought it was a bird tweeting, but it's definitely not. Right, girls, I don't think there's a park down here. It looks like more pitches, people parking up. Let's head back. There was a park up there. It was quite busy. We'll go see if it's still busy. Got to soak my hair.
So we're all just back at Mi Casa, Su Casa, whatever that word is. We're just back at my Casa Van, whatever. It's all good. We got to our, Sarah filmed when we got here, and that was like in the afternoon. About what time was it? About 6? Whatever. Yeah, so we've had dinner since. We've had a nice little dinner. Indoors tonight, because although it is beautiful and clear outside and the sun's been out all evening, the wind is savage. It is so, it's just loud and proud tonight, is that wind. So you can't sit outside comfortably, you just get blown over. So we've been inside, we've had a little mealy inside. The girls have just set the bed up and they're now watching a movie on Netflix, which is really good. This place has got really good Wi-Fi. So I'm a happy bunny tonight. Nice fresh music for the vlogs tomorrow, which is good. And we're all just having a bit of a kicker right now, just chilling.
Gonna get a bit of an earlier night tonight.
Yeah, like Sarah and these guys, we're going to try and get a bit of an early night tonight. We'll try and get things done on my end and get in bed earlier tonight than normal, because we've got a very exciting day tomorrow. So we arrive tomorrow at our stop, which we are staying at for the next week, and we've got a lot of very cool things happening, and it's a very cool place, and we're really excited to be going down there. And that's what we've been doing since we left the UK, is working our way down, because the drive is so long from the top to the very bottom of France. It's best to always break it up over a few night stops, and this is what this has been on our way down. We've had a few nice night stops and it's been so nice. But tomorrow is the first of many creme de la creme stops, so I'm very excited. But we want to basically get an early night, get everything done, get up earlier and just get on the road and get gone. It's about 2 hours away from where we are right now. It would have been like a 6-hour drive in total from where we were this morning, so we were doing like 3 and 3 or 3 and 2, whatever it is, wherever it turns out to be tomorrow. 2 or 3 hours, whatever. Anyways, so we're just enjoying a nice evening right now.
So I was just about to end the vlog. I actually feel so bad for you. What are we doing out for?
Just to go get my camera out of my car. You know where to go.
Okay guys, so basically Chris went outside and me and the girls just heard, what did we hear, girls? We heard sounded like
You could have woken up our whole campsite.
Chris screaming, and
the pain is unreal.
Okay, so basically there's some wasps on this caravan site that we saw earlier.
Birds.
But they're not like proper wasps, they're like that big. They're like birds. It's like their body's not even attached to the head. And there was one in Chris's shoe.
Did we flew in the caravan the other year trip last year?
I can't remember, but they're massive. They're like...
I just put my shoe on and it must have been inside my shoe. Put my foot in it and it just stung on top of my foot. Oh my Lord, the pain.
It's got a can of Coke on his foot. There's a big red. You can see where it stung him as well. Oh. Do those ones die after they've stung?
No, they won't do. I think that's where Bumblebee, is it not?
Is it on the floor?
I don't know if you can see that, guys, but that's the little bad boy that just took my foot out. Feeling sorry for itself, crawling away. I think it might be a bee, you know, it's quite big. It looks like a wasp, but...
No, they're wasps. They're massive.
Is it? Okay, it's a wasp, apparently, but it's really big. If you can tell, it's probably about 4 times the size of a normal wasp. It's really big and fat.
Although if it's struggling, maybe they do die after one stick.
Yeah, maybe.
I ain't coming out there.
Sarah's head just poking out the window.
I'm staying there. Oh, it's so bad. I actually saw 2 of those things fly past the car just after we pulled up here on the campsite, and I said to Chris, they look like birds. They are not wasps. In fact, I don't think they are wasps. I think they're hornets. Europe hornets.
Europe hornets.
European hornets. I think that's what they are.
I don't know if the lighting's good where you are, but if it's not, there's got them.
The lighting's fine.
You got the underhead thingies as well.
Yeah. Hey. Anyway, guys, we're going to end the vlog here because Chris is just going to sit down now and rub his wound. Before we do, actually, I did just want to say, excuse how I look, by the way. I have just been laid on the bed reading my book for the last hour or so, so I have some serious bedhead going on. But a few of you guys have messaged and asked, and we've seen a few comments on the vlog tonight as well, asking, are you guys vegetarian? Why are you vegetarian? What's going on? And giving us loads of tips and advice as well, which is great. So basically, yes, we have decided to go vegetarian as a family. Mainly, we're not pushing our views onto the girls, so if we went out and the girls was like, can I have this, we wouldn't be like, no you can't, we're not eating meat. And the girls are old enough to make their own decisions. However, all 3 girls at the moment don't want to eat meat. And the reason we've done this, to be fair, it's a couple of reasons, but the first one was a bit of a selfish reason. Well, not selfish, but it was a health reason. And we ate way too much red meat. We just ate so much red meat and we wanted to cut down for health reasons. And then the more we looked into the conditions of animals and the treatment of animals, it just it just made us not be able to look at meat in the same way again. I feel like we were a little bit ignorant, maybe. I don't know if that's the right word. Uneducated, basically.
Yeah, definitely uneducated.
I think we were uneducated. When you're growing up, people tell you that milk comes from cows, but they don't tell you the cruel conditions and the cruel treatment that has to happen in order for you to get that milk and in order for us to take that milk from cows. And I just don't think we were, basically after we researched a lot of things ourselves, we just decided that we didn't want to be part of that so much anymore. Not that we're judging anybody else that does eat meat, because obviously we've spent our whole lives eating meat and we don't have a right to do that, but just for us, for ourselves, we've decided that we don't want to. We did originally say we'll just eat chicken because chicken's not as bad for you, but then after researching the living conditions of chickens that are not free range chickens and chicken farms that are like windowless pits with millions of chickens inside, and just the treatment of them, we were horrified, basically.
Basically what it is that something inside, both me and Sarah for definite, has clicked to the point where I know for a fact I will never be able to eat meat again.
Yeah.
And that's a fact. I never will be able to.
Yeah. There's a few.
I don't want to either.
No, there's a few things that have contributed to it. We did, I think it was last year sometime, we did a thing where we didn't eat meat for a month, and we all missed meat, didn't we? We were all like, oh, I can't wait to have a burger.
Can't wait to have a Five Guys.
Can't wait to have a Five Guys. And now we've not eaten meat since when? Scotland, which is not that long ago. It's been about 3 weeks, I think.
Was it before Scotland? I think it was before Scotland.
I can't remember. It's been about 3 or 4. I can't remember how long it's been. It's been about 3 weeks. I can't remember exactly how long ago it was, but just the thought of eating meat, no.
We saw a lot of farms in Scotland as well. Like,
yeah, we saw animals in Scotland, we saw a lot of farms.
It made me feel bad for seeing the cows.
Yeah, we saw, it's just basically personal reasons. We just didn't like what we saw. We didn't like when we researched what we found, and we just educated the girls and told them what happens, and they made their own decisions. We didn't go into gruesome detail with them, obviously. And that's basically it, really. And we're absolutely not missing meat at all. There are some meat replacements that we've had. Like, you can get plant-based burgers, which are so delicious, way more. And in fact, Isabelle even said like they're way more flavoursome than like meat burgers. And I found as well when we ate meat, we didn't really even enjoy it. Like, I couldn't eat a burger without eating it really quickly and not looking at it, because if I looked at it and I saw the meat, it almost put me off anyway. Like the bits that you get inside. And if we ordered takeaways, like, I'm trying to think of an example, like chicken curry, yeah, chicken korma is what I was just gonna say. We'd always eat the rice and the sauce, and then I'd always leave the chicken. Chris sometimes would as well. So I don't really feel like we're missing out too much. But yeah, that's basically the reason. So we're not eating meat at all. We're not vegan or anything like that. We're not claiming to be like vegan or anything like that, but we're just not eating meat at all. And just everything to do with things like that.
We're certainly open to it.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're open to everything, yeah, but we're making small changes just for ourselves as a family, and I feel so glad that we're doing this as well, which is cool. Anyway, that's it. If anyone does have any recommendations on vegetarians, I know I mentioned yesterday in the supermarket I was struggling to find vegetarian, but I did use Google Translate and managed to find quite a lot of vegan burgers, vegan cheese thing, not cheese, it's not.
The pain is real.
Vegan, is it hurting?
Oh, babe.
Oh my gosh, Chris's foot's swollen right up. Oh my gosh, that has swelled right up.
It's awful, man.
Oh my gosh, is that normal? Your foot's fat, you got a ball on it. It's like a tennis ball on top of his foot. Oh. Anyway, did manage to find, not cheese, it's like fees, it's called, and it's really good. Anyway, guys, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 5 PM. Good night, guys.